Hello and welcome back, Commanders and Commanderettes. Chesty Puller here with another War Commander video. This is the best way, the easiest way, the fastest way to do the Strike Ops event, and it is instant repair on the map. The key is to get in and out with your units. I use multiple units. I'm using 3 units. I'm using the Abyss. I'm using Dr. Ake with his Thorium Cloud, and I'm using or thorium infused cloud, and then I'm using Metatron, and that does not have any workshop that I know of yet. And my Metatron is very low level. My Dr. Ake is level 10. My Metatron is level 4. And my Abyss is probably Omega, but probably not maxed out. I take that back. Maybe my Abyss is maxed out. But I've been using many different options. So I deploy Abyss. Any ground unit will work just to get these special ops out there. And then I'm using Dr. Ake with his thorium infused storm cloud. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but I'm sure a lot of people did not upgrade this. I upgraded this first, and I was using this when Dr. Ake first came out, and I really liked it. But it was true that the zombie tech was probably better. Not as powerful. The zombie tech is not as powerful as this. But I read everything about this, and I said, this is going to be the best one. And so I upgraded this first, and then I upgraded the zombie one, and I also upgraded the other one. If you've been upgrading all of your units, probably your workshop is not busy. Currently, I am upgrading the original units, the OG units, because I when I started playing, I never had the thorium or the time to do that. So that's what I'm doing, because my workshop is not but every single thing in my workshop is upgraded except for the OG, the original. Right now I'm working on the Mega Tank, because the Mega Tank had, like 30 different workshops that you could use. Before, back in the day, they had so many workshops, it was very confusing which one to upgrade, which one not to upgrade. When I figured out the one that was the best, I would just bypass the other ones and not upgrade them. But now, just to keep my workshop busy, I'm upgrading everything. It's taking a lot of thorium. Back in the day, we didn't have thorium like we have today. Thorium was very difficult to get, and we would get it 1,000 thorium at a time. Now we're getting it at 100 million thorium at a time. Anyway, so here is base 2. Again, it's the same procedure. I'm going to bring out the David's Bane special op, and I have everything on Ruby. This is all being done on Ruby. I am controlling I think the star of this is Dr. Ake. And another star, I think, is the Metatron. She is freaking amazing. And she's level 4. I can't wait till she gets workshopped and becomes elite, and then eventually becomes Omega. She's going to be pretty amazing. She's slow right now, but actually I use her slowness to my benefit. Earlier, I had tried, speeding her up by using the trick with the. It's a ground unit that flies. I'm trying to remember the name of it, but I tried that, and it doesn't speed her up at all. So that doesn't work. As a matter of fact, it makes her stop for some reason, and I don't know why. But she's faster for maybe a split second, and then she goes right back to being slow again. Um, so the key to this, okay, you notice I did bring in my Abyss. Now watch, I brought my Abyss through, and I'm gonna get him out. I don't need him anymore. And when I leave him, sometimes, and you'll see it happen this time, some of his drones stay there. Look, there's one drone there that tried to run away, but he's still there. See him? He's still firing. Right there. He's moving across the... My Abyss is gone, and the guy that shoots the air stayed. And he helped distract a little while. Now, that's been happening from time to time where the drone stays. And I think as long as he's alive, he will stay. And there's two of them. There's two of those black units that come out when you deploy the Abyss. I just wanted to come back here to see if there was any workshop for the Metatron or whatever her name is. No workshop for that. Just the Mantis, which I have not used. Well, I guess I did use. I used the Mantis a little bit, but not a great unit, in my opinion. I'll go ahead and probably get that other workshop for him as well, but we'll see how it goes. This event has been difficult, and this is the method that I came up with for doing free repair. I haven't heard of anybody else doing it free repair, so I think that this is unique, and that's my deal. I always put out a free repair video. That's what I do. They've been making it harder and harder to do, so like I said, Dr. Ake with the thorium infused storm is the star of the show, and make sure that the railguns don't hit him. Stay away from the railguns, and try to get what I'm doing is I'm focusing on things that are near the helicopters, because if I can put a cloud near a helicopter, the helicopter will die. As a matter of fact, things far away from the cloud will die. Very far away from the cloud will die. Okay, I got hit there by that railgun. And one hit's probably okay, two hits is probably not okay. I got too close to the railgun there, in front of those orange cargo containers. But I also killed the railgun, so that's good. Now, these guys will come out here. See how they're coming out? That's why I need a distraction. I need them to shoot the... Goliaths, and then I can shoot them pretty much without, taking a hit. So I'm going to wait here for the Goliaths to come around the corner. Yeah, this one, they almost got me. I don't know if they got me. But they're dead now. This cloud is so much more powerful. Okay, here's the Goliaths. They're doing their job now. Now I can come in and I can shoot. This is probably all I can do with my Dr. Ake, because if I get too close to the helicopters are too fast. Watch this helicopter come in. He's close to the cloud. He should die in the cloud. Let's see if he dies. No, he did not die. Okay, well, most of the time when they get that close to the cloud, even though they're not in the cloud, they will die. So now let's bring in the Metatron, and I do bring the Metatron in first, and then I bring in the Abyss PMC, and I did that on purpose so that by the time the slow Metatron gets there, the PMC is working alongside with her. The PMC and the Metatron work really well together, taking out the helicopters. And if you'll notice, there's nothing left but helicopters. And okay, one tank in the back there, but Dr. Ake took everything else out with his cloud. And so now I'm going to get rid of um, the Abyss again, and just let Metatron, who has not taken a hit yet, has not taken a hit yet. Right now, she took a hit just before. Yeah. So this is all very, very good. Get in and get out. Get in and get out. You don't need your units. None of my units stayed there for the entire fight. That's what I'm trying to say. I bring in Dr. Ake at the beginning. I do as much damage with Dr. Ake as I can, and then I come in with the combo of Abyss and Metatron. So now this is the hard one. This is the one that has no assistance for you. No buildings inside that you're going to be able to do. So I am going to use some missiles here. Don't be shy about using missiles. There's a thing in the back here, a rocket silo, that is going to cause a lot of damage to everything, particularly your Metatron. So I'm going to take that out first. I'm actually using missiles before I actually deploy anything. I was trying to get another missile here, and while I was waiting, I accidentally deployed my ground a little bit early. It's okay, it worked out fine, but I like using the corrosion missiles because it's going to add corrosion to some of the units, and I also want to take out the blue support turret because that's going to help me destroy it. The other thing is, because I am going to be bringing Metatron in here, there's a couple of hunters that you want to get rid of. So I think that that's my primary target, is the hunters. And now we'll go ahead and we can start bringing in Dr. Ake. Remember, I have no units deployed right now. No units, just missiles and the special op. I don't want the special op to die, but I am putting the special op on special assignment there to go after the hunter missiles. And now we'll try to take out everything that we can with Dr. Ake. Normally, you're not going to take any damage at all with your Dr. Ake. Sometimes you're going to get hit. I got too close to this railgun right here. See that? Hit me 1-2 times. That was really too much, but I decided, okay, I'm going to commit and hit it. And so that will take him out. Normally the Goliaths take out those for me, but this time they were focusing on something else and I got too close. But just remember, try not to take any damage with your Dr. Ake because he is not the toughest of units. I'm getting back here to where I'm going to have trouble getting back here because of the helicopters. I'm going to try to get this tank right here. I think the helicopter is distracted enough for me to get the tank, and that will help my Goliaths last a little bit longer. They're almost dead though. And I don't know, I might be able to get that turret right there, which will also help Goliath. And now I'm out of here. Hopefully that cloud will do a little. It's not doing any damage. The ground units take damage from that cloud. Maybe the air units don't, but I've seen even railguns and other things just melt away near that cloud. Not even really near the cloud, kind of far from the cloud. So we've gotten rid of Dr. Ake. We're bringing in Abyss and Metatron. Metatron has not taken a hit until maybe just now. Can't see just yet. Yeah. Okay, yeah, Metatron did take a hit. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Metatron? I'll have to look that up. But see what short work they have made of the end part of that base? And so that was the bonus base. That's the tough base. The other bases you really shouldn't have a problem with. Just follow my method of getting in and getting out. And so I'm going to get back to the event. I hope this was helpful. I will show you the 3 units that I used. I will show you, like I said, no workshop on Metatron. Let's see. Take a look at her name, see what it is. I think it's a girl. Yeah, Metatron. So no workshop on her. She's level 4. And then Dr. Ake is level 10. The Thorium Cloud Infusion 6 is what I was using. But good luck, guys. Hope it was helpful. Enjoy the event.